Why do this? I don't. Why not? Feel like strumming a bit. I never stream in the evening. I'm not usually playing in the evening. I'm usually doing family time, but my wife is currently away. And when the wife's away, Kippy will play. Vintage story. So let's give it a try. Ooh, it's warm in here. I might have to open that door. I don't think my son's going to make much noise. He's playing Satisfactory on his computer. Can't get him out of there. Can't imagine. No, Timo was on and he left since I logged in. Maybe he doesn't like my where I put my thing. Hopefully he's just restarting. I'm sure he's not. I didn't check who was in chat here. I'm all discombobulated. I'm just not used to this. Usually first thing in the morning. Timo's back. Let's go check on the piglets. I've actually played quite a bit this afternoon. And got a lot done. Actually, if you look at my to-do list, is getting quite small, actually. Oh, just 1 second. I'm going to text. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so we have about half the pigs is growing up, so the other one should grow up pretty soon. Then I'll have to start purging. I wish I had salt, but I don't. Can I make pemmican? Let's have a look at the pemmican recipe here. Animal fat, fruit in 3 slots, and then nuggets in 2 slots. Cook or bake. Because my food preservation here is not great. It's my TO. It's a shunning, okay. I need to make a new knife. Actually, I should have some delightful meteoric iron ready. I've got a lot of beeswax out of just like these 2 little ceramic hives. Kind of crazy. Ah, goodness sakes. I love penis. You could have slept a TL next to mine. That you could have. I just didn't want to intrude. Although the perfectly normal jetty maybe intrudes. Let's make this as innuendo as possible. Intrudes to space. Growing sunflowers. The peanuts are going really slow, but they've gotten cold damage. But I think they'll still grow. So this afternoon, I went ahead and I put in some flooring which is just clay stone. But I thought it went pretty good with the walls and ceiling. So it's got a lot of work to go, but I think it's a pretty good start. I love the view from here. I gotta do something about that windmill, but... And the view from the front is pretty good too. Got my little lone tree over there. Hey Cal, welcome. Set that TL square as public space in my mind. We know more leapfrogging TLs. No, I should bring Timo something. Little TL warming gift. I wonder what I got in my stock of my little stock of ready to go images. Let's see what we got for Timo. Oh, I've got a multi-block one. That might be fun. Let me just see. What do we got? Problem is, most of these won't have their materials attached to them. Clown head. That was a present for Percuss at one point. I got little dinosaurs. They're always popular. What do you think? What do I bring Timo? I have some ducks. Oh, well, there's toy trucks. I do like the toy trucks. And then I had the Christmas version with a bow. Little elf. Where's the Froggo? I haven't put a Froggo in the server yet. Oh, what's this guy? Gnome Bottom. That's unfortunate naming. Little Gobble. I can't remember if I made that one or if Snackery made that one. Oh, we've got perfect. Some little Imagine Goblin. I think I have a problem. Got Hoots the Owl. I'm sure that one doesn't have its colors. That's a pretty old one. I've got some of these helmets. I need to put that stuff back in minor chunk. That is cursed. Doesn't seem appropriate for elves and such yet. Oh, there's a skull. Actually, that's pretty metal. That might go with the stuff. Is this a multi-material? It looks like I just have the two materials. Let's see what we can do here. So we want this to be... What's a good dark skull color? Maybe Art Mars. It's almost too dark. You can't see anything. And then let's put like a green flare. That's not bad. It's not my best work, mind you, but let's go over to Timo's house now. Timo. So there's my little duck and turtle. And so this is where I've put the TL. Boop. And this is my jetty. I don't know why they're making such a big deal about it. It's a perfectly normal jetty. That's all it is. Where's my raft? No. It's like it's hydrodynamic. It resists all the weather and stuff better. That's why I made that shape. What the heck is that? Oh God. Do we have the butchery mod? I didn't know we had the butchery mod. Have we always had the butchery mod? That's huh. I just saw Timo's tainted hair carcass. Carcass, how? I don't. Am I stroking out here? Help me out, chat. Seriously, I'm like, how do you spell carcass? Whatever. Oh, I just was seeing carcass. Timo's up there. Let's see if we can get up there. Say hi. Ah, there we go. I don't know if that's actually Timo or if it's a, Oh, it's a ghost of Timo. Oh, look at these! That's adorbs. I assume this might be Leofar's stuff. Well, I can just use the, do I just leave this here, or do I actually bring it to... I'll just leave it there. No, I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna go see what everyone's up to. Fruit and Nuts Town. Haha. I'm not sure what everyone is doing. Maybe we should just be about our own stuff here. Oh wait, this is just the intermediary gate. Oh good lord. It's a ghost! The ghost of Timo. Past, I guess. Would have to be. I wonder if that weird Oz ghost is gone. Well, here's Oz, but is that a ghost? Granny's watching you on YouTube. Hello. Oh, here's Willow's lovely ivy work with glowing flowers. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Who's running around there? Oz. The actual Oz. I've only seen the ghost of Oz so far. It's Willow. This is the best. This, what the heck is that? Oh, it's a dead wolf. Look at this. You can go click. Click, click, click. This is like, I don't know. I don't think Leofar is on, is he? No, he's not. That's unfortunate. The glow sign is so cool. Well, maybe I shouldn't be streaming in the evening. I feel like my mind is kind of like just off right now. With all the chicks and stuff. An apothecary? Alright, we'll go put this thing at Timo's and go see what we're supposed to be doing. To go back to... I think I still like this text is so well done. They got some pretty good builders here on the Fruit and Nut server. You mean you have brain rot? Yes, Cal. I love how you keep leaving doors open. Do I? Oh god. Shh, don't tell anyone it was me. Get the whole town killed. Alright, I am going to leave him a present here. Notice her. Yeah, look at there. I closed the door. Look at this chisel work. I think he's gone a bit mad. Like, I have to step up my game as, like, you know, the chisel guy. I feel like quite, what, I don't even know the word. Overwhelmed? Cowed? Inadequate? How the frig do you get out of here? Alright, let's go home. I'm just gonna go home. Just stop looking. Don't look at that. Look at my stuff. Don't look at their stuff. Yeah, I think a lot of... Well, Timo's there, you saw, is very good and intricate, but Leo's got some, like, really nice... Like, he's got a really good at making the small scale, and that's supposed to be my thing. That's my thing. I don't know what to do anymore. What am I gonna do? Who am I? Who am I even? I'm a guy that needs to finish that house. I need to figure out the roof. I did make a pretty cute turtle and duck. You end with the life of a pentagram so low. And with the life of the... Oh, the pantograph. The life of the pantograph. The pantograph's pretty good. Thanks for... Kurza's pantograph was glitched with forever life, and then you upgraded the mod and it had life again. Oh, I think that must have been pretty brief, no life on the pantograph. Alright, what are we gonna do in this evening stream? Oh look, I've left my own door open. Close the door. I don't know if I'm capable of evening streams, honestly. I'm nice and fresh in the morning, but by evening... It's like, nah, bruh. I do need to... I have lots of material, so do we rough in a roof? I don't think I'll probably end up using actual roofing material, because I don't have the patience for that. Yeah, that's about as well as I thought that was going to go. And here I need to have... I have to start doing some microblock stuff here. So we got to add in... We got these joins of different materials. This is going to be a nightmare, honestly. So let's just do the reasonable thing and just start slapping blocks down. And I need some more storage, I think. All right, we'll put this away. And I guess we'll put this away. Still feel like I have... Oh, yeah. One oak board in the crate. It's a good use of a crate. Oh! We should have our first batch of meteoric iron up anyways. We got that going on. Was almost enough for 2, but not quite. So I'm gonna need a new knife soon. I got some of these kicking around still. Oh, I got honey to process. I'd be so glad when the update happens and then you can just like put honey straight in the barrel. That's gonna be awesome. Or I think maybe the pantograph block was that it wasn't using durability when it was supposed to. That's probably what it was. Yeah. Remember that. So that was the bug, unfortunately. Or use the juice. I keep forgetting to use the juicer every time I make it. All right. We're gonna rough everything with rammed earth. So this, I guess once we get the roof roughed in, then at least I can try and clean up from there. So let's see if this is the landing upstairs. We'll go up. Actually, that's not really going to work, is it? Oh, you get more from the juicer? So you can see this is going to be actually bad. Maybe I shouldn't have used rammed earth because it's going to blend in with everything else. But I guess here's a dormer, right? Oh my god, I have a corner. I am not good at roofs. Alright, well let's start with the dormer. And we're not going to use that rammed earth because that's just going to get even more confused than I already am. Actually, we could do shale. I think actually that's not a bad idea. I'm going to do that. Get rid of that. And get out the iron rough cut chisel. And we're going to get a whole bunch of this shale. All right, see you, Cal. Now I'm wondering, was that whole deposit that I saw, was it all shale or was there slate? Because I always get them mixed up. Anyways. We're going to chop this whole slab into rocks. The only problem using the base stone for building is if you screw up, it's really annoying to get it back. You have to make it a chiseled block. Oh, whatever. I made my choice. There's no turning back. Oh, and this is the quarry mod. This usually requires a hammer, but if you hit control, whoops, and the next one, that's fine. If you hit control, you can actually get away with not using a hammer. May they never fix that ever. So we're gonna block this in with full blocks. I think I'll put a little ladder here just to get up. So the dormer, we're gonna have this stick out one at least, right? So should it end up here or here? Probably actually, if we do half blocks, then maybe these should be half blocks. Okay, and then guess it. Oh, I already screwed up. I don't want it here because I wanted this to go up here like this. Why am I at 3? Okay, let's see what's going on. So this is the angle I want. Oh, I should have kept. Oh, okay. Let's go get some rammed earth or dirt or whatever to put in between the layers. Just go get this again. Probably don't need my raft when I do my house. At least I hope not. Okay. So, actually, I want it to come in this way. So let's just stick a block there. I hate doing roofs. I hate it. I don't want to do it anymore. Do we go up like this? Ow. Let's get this bit out of there. Like, I'm not good at roofs at the best of time. In this, I've, like, really built myself into a corner. I guess it goes to a peak here, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Start getting chiseled shale. So if I have that roof line like that, oh my god. Okay, this comes along like this. Oof. And then we can do this, I guess. So I guess we do like a pyramid. I don't know the name of roof lines very well. These are all going to have to turn into slabs eventually. Yeah, I think we go like this. And then we're doing this. Okay. Maybe it's taking shape. Maybe I got this. I don't know. That corner over there worries me. Okay, here is a spot I am not sure about. Go like that? Oh, no, we have this part too. Oh, God. Can't believe I've done this. I guess we can go like that. And then we go... that. Oops. So these dirt blocks I'll remove after. Polar bear! How you doing, bear? Silly old bear. Oh, God, help me. Help me, polar bear. I have built myself into a terrible roof corner. I don't know what to do. I am so bad at this. Okay, so this is supposed to be coming out to here. So here goes like that. Oh God, no, well, that's not going to be the last time I fall down. Believe you me. Good. You're doing good. I got all such as fun new redeems and stuff, just so you know, on the Twitch side. So let's see what kind of horrible mess we've started with here. I might have to turn my brightness up again. I'm crap at building from scratch, even worse of a roof. Yeah, the roofs, well, I will be like, okay, you know what? I think everything's going to be okay. if you want, we can go have a look at the build. So this is one of the better starting locations I've had. Because I had this like plateau up here, and it's nice and wide and open, and it's got this one lone pine tree. So I'm putting my farm and my fields out here. You can see I got lots of little messes to deal with in that house, but it's actually coming along. I actually might be able to finish a build. And I really like this oak tree, so I fenced it off. Brought in some of the stuff from Rusty Gears. Oh, I gotta eat something. And then other than that, it's all nice and open, so who knows what we'll put up here. Yeah, it's like a perfect view. Here, we're gonna... Oh, the brightness is up pretty good. That's kind of eerie, actually. It's like there's going to be a tornado or something. And then off of this side, we have like a nice mountain and like rivers and stuff. So I plunked my house there. So if we go... There's Chunky Chef. So if we look out there, we get this nice view. And then if we go look out here, we get this nice view. Oh. And we have stone bake ovens. And I just found out, I had no idea we had butchery. Like, I feel dumb. Let's eat some, actually, oh, I had food in my inventory this whole time. I was so proud of this bread until Willow's like, well, you could do this, this, and this and make it even better. And I was like, darn it. From now on, it's pemmican and hardtack. Screw everything else. Right, let's turn the brightness down a bit. That's a little crazy. And it's almost morning anyways. Brightness. Put it down most of the way. Okay, I've already blocked off this ladder. And I made this little guy just for fun. It's Nigel. Can I jump? I should be able to make that jump. Yeah. Okay, so... So this is a roof piece. And I guess that's like just a roof piece. And then we got that one. That one. Okay. I think we're on the way here, maybe. Technically, this should be one higher here. We're just going to ignore that and keep building. Because that's the winning move, is to just ignore all the problems. Ugh. And I'm going to go in with the chisel later and like smooth out the roof a bit. That's the plan anyways. That goes up there. Okay. We kind of got a slice going on here. Did we just flatten the roof here, I think, probably? I think that works. So now I just got to make sure, oh, this corner, I think the roof might just jut out over that. I don't think I'm going to try and do some crazy angled roof that's going to make me even more insane. So let's start with the easier corner. So then it goes like this. Right, it goes like this. No way no, Dark X. Hey, welcome on YouTube. No, I just started. I've only been up for half an hour. Yeah, usually the evening is like family time stuff, but they're all like busy today, and this is just one of the days which I tend to have more of in the summer to play in the evening. It's just two of my sons here. My wife and daughter are away. I will be joining them tomorrow. I guess I could finish this line. That's straightforward enough. What did I see moving around? Oh, it's just a bunny. Okay. It's like I'm slowly learning how to do things. So it looks like the trick is to start from the corner and go up from there. Like so. Okay, I think... Wow. If I can pull this roof off, then I'll be very happy. I've got some very stiff competition on this server for chiseling, especially for minifigure chiseling. It's this Leofar character. Okay, so this goes like that. So this looks like... Maybe this needs to go up. Oh, God. Oh, no. I just realized this is even number, so I've severely screwed something up. Oh, no. This, I think... Okay, so this goes like that. Look at this mess. What have I done? How have I done it? Oh, it's because of this weird corner thing I got going on. All right, I think this fixes it, and then we just square it off. And I've got extra roofing material bound up in there now, but that's okay. This still feels wrong. Yeah, Dark X here in the morning, went to sleep and came back and you're still on. Now, there's some streamers that do stream that long, but that sure isn't me. Like, I didn't quite make 4 hours today. And it's always the same. I'm like, all of a sudden, it's just like, oh, I'm done streaming now. Okay, let's see if we can fix the mess from the inside a bit. Good luck with that. I mean, I guess I'll just balance the inside separate from the outside, and hopefully it will all work out. I guess I'll have an attic. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. I'm just going to ignore the problem for now. Roost tiles are cosmetic, give it a nice touch. Hey, Eisenwolf. Over on Twitch. I am going to chisel this whole roof, ultimately. I'm just blocking it in right now, and we're about out of the blocks for the blocking in. Okay, so I think we do just flatten the roof here. Because the heck if I'm going to do this anymore, and the ladder's already there. And we need to get some more stone to work with. Oops, I ate 2 of those by mistake. So let's go down, and I might have to actually go and get more shale. You can see holes and stuff here as my unplanned house slowly gets worse and worse. We're getting some more shale. I think we have enough shale to finish this, but we still might need more shale when it comes time to trim the floor. Excuse me. Like half hiccuping, half burping. I'm just going to put my chair up here. I got to stand up. It's sit too long. Up we go. It's weird playing. The problem, I will have to, like, I won't play right until my bedtime because then I'll never get to sleep. I can't go from playing on my computer and then go to bed. Oh, thanks, Eisenwolf. I appreciate it. Alright, this is what we got to work with now. So this is the basement, obviously, where all the work happens.
Dark Skimming 352 has decided to follow me into glory.
I forgot I added that follow thing. Thanks for the follow. I forgot I added that. That kind of startled me. But thanks for the follow. Almost this should have gone up one more time, but I think we'll just leave it alone. We'll leave well enough alone for now. The real trick is going to be this corner that I chopped off. Unless I unchop it. I don't think that's a word. Or I think maybe this just comes out until it matches the other side, and we don't worry about angling it off for now. That's probably the best choice now. This is what happens when you're working without a plan or references or any of that cool art stuff that the art people like to do. I do know better. All my builds are better when I use references. That doesn't mean I'm going to continue to use them all the time. I feel like we're going to run out of these blocks. It is a rather large area, so... Alright, I guess before I patch all this in, we'll go down and have a look at it from the outside. And see if it does need one more angled up. If using a chisel, hopefully you have the grindstone mod. Hi, Dark X Gaming. Oh, you found me on Twitch. Okay, you're the same on... Okay, I got you. Eisenwolf, if you're using a chisel, hopefully you have the grindstone. No, I don't. Or, I don't think we do. Is that like to... Whoops. Ah! Oh, okay. See, I don't even know all the mods we have. Oh no, that's clutter. That's not an actual functioning grindstone. Alright, let's see what this looks like. I think just from that quick look that maybe we're onto something. I gotta fix this window. That's where the bathroom is, but that needs to match there. And then I need to fix this line. It's an odd house to be sure, but I think it may actually... Oh, for God's sake, stop falling in the holes. I think it may actually work out. I need to get those berries. They're going to despawn. But then if I pick them and store them, it's so hot here that they're just going to rot anyways. And this server's calendar moves fast. Okay. I can live with this, I think. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've definitely got an issue with this, like, dormer thing that I'm going to have to figure out. Let's go out. Let's go all the way out across to that other cliffside, which I have never been in this cave, so... We could stick our heads in there, see what bites it off. And then we'll look back at the glory that is my unplanned house build. Where's my raft? We're playing on what is come to be known as the Fruit and Nut server. We've got Timo on here, Timo Redbeard, which I should do some shouting outs. We got Willow Rainey, Well-Bred Grapefruit runs the server. And Leofar, a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. It's been a good time on here. Okay. Oh, now we're too far away. I mean, it's different. It looks like it could go up another row, maybe. It's not bad. It's got its warts. It needs to be fixed. I have to have some conversations with the contractor. Apparently has no idea what he's doing. Maybe the trick is at that corner there, the right corner. I don't try and... I don't know, can I get away with not dealing with the storm? Or I don't think I can, but I think those 2 blocks need to be filled in. Let's see what's in here. So these guys on this server are very new to Vintage Story. Well, you wouldn't know it from their build, but this is their first go-around, so... Yeah, I decided to head away and do a startup for myself. I guess one of the big things on this server that I'm getting way too used to is keep inventory. It's like a free ride home, basically. Oh, it's a dead end. Of course it is. Have I done any sampling around here? It's probably just cassiterite and nothing else, I think. Decent cassiterite, poor copper, very poor hematite. Oh yeah, this is getting into the hematite. I have the iron already, so... Steel is nothing but a dream right now. And I haven't really cared to go for steel yet. Because steel's a project in this game for sure. How am I going to get back up there? Parkour. At least I know what lies in this cave that I've been staring at across the way. Absolutely nothing. I could bucket out, or... I actually haven't really made rope ladders yet. I scavenged my wooden ladders from a ruin. So I've kind of been coasting with that. Yeah, I have only like 2 ladders on me. I need to make the ladders. Oh, crab rave. Look at them all on the map here. This is classic primitive survival crab explosion. Which I'm doing pretty good for food, really, so I'm not going to go around and harvest them. And I just have my 2nd generation of pigs that I have to go harvest. Got some hyenas. Hyenas are great compared to wolves. They will attack you, obviously, and they can kill you. But they give up very easy, and they seem to be not as intent on your doom as wolves are. And the only bear I've seen around here is pandas. And it did look like it was threatening my my piggies, so I had to take care of things. Okay, so if I go here and maybe just cinch that off there, and then maybe that will be okay. Then I can get to like refining it. Then I can actually work on the inside. So I am definitely going to run out of this shale. I'm trying to remember now where I got it from. I don't think I ever marked where I was quarrying this out. I have a general idea. Alright, we're up on the roof. We're feeling good. Actually, this flat top is great because then I can have roof access. I think we're good to flatten it here. I mean, I could try and keep bringing it up to a peak, but that's just going to lead to bitter disappointment, I'm sure. Maybe we'll add some chimneys or something eventually. See how far we get with this. It'd be nice to have a closed-in upstairs. Yeah, we're going to have to go quarry a little more stone, I think. Close. Actually, I might have like just bits of shale in some chests. Gotta go back at 30. See you, Bear. Thanks for stopping by. Should we spice things up with some brain rot music? I'm just looking to see if I've left any shale. I mean, I have to go get more shale, but... Oh! Look at that! Yay! Well, that was lucky. See, that's the nice bonus of not putting things where they're supposed to go. You might find it when you think you're out of it. So here I'll make a little trapdoor. You know, I could almost do like I could do some fencing around this and make like almost a rooftop garden thing maybe. That could be cool. Except for this dang dormer. Now, it does give the house character. I don't mean that sarcastically. I think not having the perfect footprint of a house, it's not a box at least, right? So, do I put a block there? Maybe when I start filling this in, I want like a built-in furniture here. Let's do this. Let's turn on the music. Do 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 do. About there. Oh, there goes the. Let's listen. No, I want. Oh, all the new ones I play. These are the old ones. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it.
With chisel tools, we can shape the sky. Every
DarkX Gaming had a fly mod made on our server that allows you to fly within your claim. Well, there's an angel belt one we have it on Rusty Gears that I haven't managed to get it yet, but. Or a landing pad for the airship mod. Yeah, that's a good one, Eisenwolf. One day I'll get back to working on that.
Our world becomes a masterpiece, a canvas waiting for release. Sculpt our visions brick by brick. Please don't make a giant dick. Every block a chance to start anew.
The problem with starting it on here is now I have to sit here, and I don't want to sit here, so I'm gonna cancel the concert there. I can work on interior walls. I think when I get to doing these walls, I will definitely push them in on either side, so they're not like these dummy thick walls. Oh, And this light can now actually go... I think this is going to be a master bedroom light. There, let's just get it up there and see. I'm not sure how much. I'm going to need more light, clearly. I lucked out and I found a cuprinickel ingot in a ruin, so I can actually make a Jonas paintbrush. I just have to hammer out all the what do you call it? Line. The lanterns first. So I gotta turn these into wood. Let's have a look at... I don't think I need to get into the pantograph for these walls. So by doing this, I should have lots of room for trim. Going to place interior windows for the rooms. Interior windows. Oh, more. Yeah, this is going to be the bathroom. But looking at the outside, it kind of needs a window, but I don't want a window there because it's the bathroom, so I haven't figured out what I'm going to do about that yet. Let's just do this a little bit and see. I don't mind doing this with rammed. I think probably I will end up using cradle blocks for the interior walls just to get that finished wall look. So that will be done with the palette. I probably could go... If I really wanted to go crazy, I could go in more even. These are still pretty thick walls, but I think leaving it at this is going to be a lot more manageable. I could start using the pantograph, I guess. Uh-oh, I can see where I've misplaced a board, but that's okay. I'm going to be dealing with that for weeks. All these little places where the blocks don't quite line up. It's going to be an issue. Okay. I can deal with this. Oh, I do have the pantograph. Gonna make all these editable first. I need to fix that bug. I have a fix for it waiting to be pushed to a live version. I probably should do that soon. I don't have a lot of fixes for the next chisel tools. So I've kind of been waiting to see if I get more, but then I don't know if there's any point waiting anymore. I should just do it. Okay. So I wonder, do these walls go right up there, or do I need to have beams, or I guess I could have a ceiling? Or I clean up the inside of the wall, and we'll just ignore the fact that that's the roof on the outside. Just throw a rug over it. A second, I'm going to put my chair back down. My legs are getting tired. I'm old. We could just think about which shade of eggshell we want for the interior walls. I don't want to do the exterior walls because I've still not... Oh, see. I feel like it's always... Look at that, I've left the door open again. It seems like it's always nighttime. So I'm fairly happy with this color there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do up there. And actually, I'm not even sure about this polished stone base, although it does give a nice heavy foundation, which I guess I should expand down to there. So the question is, that's, I guess, the last big question for the house, and it's just a matter of fixing and doing the fun creative stuff. What material should that be? Ooh. That's going to be a problem. Oh, I just could chuck some logs in there or something. But that's the, I guess, the last big question. I could try and do wood. I don't know that that works. Oh no, it wouldn't work because the whole upstairs floor is wood. That's a lot of wood. I mean, I can chisel in carpet or something. I don't know what to do yet. I don't think the right call is to put this red up any farther. Or is it? Maybe a band of a dark gray around here, and then the top could, maybe it could be this color again? That might be okay. I don't know. I am not the best at building buildings. I'm more of a tiny statue guy. So let's do these interior walls. So here's our palette. Could go with a little bit of this sort of pastel. Or we can go like with one of the grays, which would be a lot cleaner. This might be, I have a lot of yellowy colors. Or we could just go, actually, we could paint. Let's start with white. Maybe, or not white, let's go down a few tones. Gives us room to work. Let's just try that. Let's see how it feels. And then we can always paint interior walls separate from the other one. Actually, that'd be kind of cool to have, like if I want the bedroom to be a different color, we can do that. Would it look good to have the white upstairs? I don't know about that. Let's just build like a slice. Like this. So we'll go to full paste. Oh, I gotta make it chiselable. Yeah, I should push that update. So do I push this up higher one? I think I do. I think I go at least one higher for the interior walls. And then I'll see what we do about the ceiling. We might have room up there for a small attic. Let's see, if the wall ends here... Here, we'll just bring it over like that. It would have to end here if I want an attic. This would actually have to be a floor. Is this just a... That's just a straight wall there. Yeah, I guess here, maybe this is just a half block, or maybe this should be a trim block, and then wood comes out from there, and then that completes the attic too. I think that could work. Oh, let's just keep roughing it in. Although it's slowly going from being roughed in to like just being the way that it is. This is kind of fun though, because I don't think I've ever really pushed a house build this far. I guess the Museum of Toilets on Rusty Gears had a little more. Oh, the fun thing, if I really decide I want a painting here with the paintbrush, which I haven't made yet, I could actually do that. What color do we want? Like, I guess I start splitting up the rooms. This room, let's just, I don't know for sure what I'm doing here yet. Oh, I gotta turn this off before the vanilla music starts up on me. Okay, so I definitely want like boards along here and trim. I don't know, what color do you do? I'm not like an interior designer. I mean, you can go dark. I could see what it looks like. Actually, I can just do like this. So we have gray and white. Then we can get right down to the nitty-gritty here. That's not bad. I need more light. What do you think? That's not bad. So here I have to manually add the stuff, but that's okay. I can do that. Where does this block end? I think here. Oh, it's literally just this corner. Whoop. I think so far I'm kind of into this. I guess we need the door jamb that goes up. Whoop. I have to add the material to let's see, where does this block end? There. Boy, that's the problem is at this scale, everything is too thick. Would it go like this? No, that's not right. Or the door jamb just has to stick out farther. Wait, why am I doing... Let me just do this. Oh, that's why. I'm just looking literally at my own door jambs. It's not very helpful because I can't do the type of patterns that are in the real life door. Is that gonna work? Let's just go for broke. I'm just adding the material. Actually, let's go to island mode. And we can bring this up like this. And then here would be, I think like that. Yeah, that's right. Look at that, we're doing proper chiseling, we're slowly starving. That's how you know you're doing it right. I think I can get away with this. Definitely need more. Actually, let's... Oh, I can't put the lantern on there now because it's not... This is not a full wall. I mean, there's ways around it. So... That's not bad. You know, the problem is this creative, this like little pattern that's happening with the creative block. So maybe I need to add... I'm gonna have to break it up with some decorations, I think, and stuff. And I guess along the top now... We're actually end up coming out a bit like so. Let's just... Oh, that makes the ceiling... That's not... Is that the white? How did I end up... Oh, no, it's not the white. It's just the way the light's hitting it. Maybe we do add this white, though. Where's my thingy? There it is. Because maybe we want this... Whoops. Oh my god. What have I done? It's all falling apart now. That's 77. But actually what we want here... Like that. And I don't think I can get away with that here. I'm just going to have to... Oh, wait a minute. Do that. Oops. It's all falling apart again. And then we probably want like a molding up here, don't we? Ooh, let's do this. We'll try and make it a little fancy. Let me think. If I snapshot that... No, that's not going to work. I'm getting these little chunks. These are going to bite me in the butt later, but we're just going to roll with it. I'm going to have to... I need to go pick some berries because I'm going to need a lot more pallets. Ah! No! Actually, this one now, we need to... Oh. I was going to try and be tricky with it, but I think the answer here is just to manually do the pattern. What is the pattern? Now this outside wall, I'm just going to hold off on because it will be an issue. Now, because I did this pattern, actually, I can't just mirror stuff. I can't take this corner and mirror it because then these little things aren't going to line up anymore. Yeah, I think it's coming along. I guess the question is, it's like an actual house. Do we want to paint these walls now something else? Because we can totally do that. So we're coming up the stairs. Do I have a nice wine color? I guess that one's the closest. This is the outside wall color. Actually, the outside wall color, this one, that's a bit much if I carry it up in there, isn't it? What's a good color to go against that? That blue is really a lot. The problem is there's no nice in-between colors. It's, especially with these creative blocks, it's all like in your face. Well, that's okay. Could do like a nice mustard. Wait till you start installing furniture. No, we need to do get like Cricut on the server and let's just do. It's pretty easy for me to do this. So let's just see how we feel about this. This is like a mustard, I guess, eh? The lighting's a bit screwy right now. Actually, that's not bad. Paint the wall that color, yeah. Well, the furniture will all be chiseled too, so I can actually do the wall first and then make the furniture match it. Now on this side, actually we can do this. We can mirror the, oh, I can't mirror it there because I don't have access to that. But we'll use it where we can. So on this side, I probably want a different color, so that's where it's going to get a little more screwy. I'm going to have to break these up and add my color in, and then go from there. Oop, what's going on here? This is where I'm glad I did not make the walls a bit thinner, because then everything I'd have to do more. Welcome to interior decorating with QP. Here, let's do this. If I take out this block, whoop, I forgot how fast these blocks break. Shoot. That's the right one. So now I can access this side that I need to mirror it. I could do the same there. There we go. I think I get away with this. Oops. But you really have to be careful when you're doing this that you're but then I guess this inside should be white or an off-white, right? It shouldn't, probably shouldn't be green. Now, if I wanted to be real fancy, man, we could do like, is it board and batten? What do you call that? Beadboard across here? That actually might look pretty nice. I'm gonna have to do some fancy work. Oh, you know what I'm gonna have to do here is some kind of chiseled ladder work. Because this, these ladders suck. Chair rail, yeah, I think I've heard it called different things. So I guess we also need to decide what color is the bedroom going to be. with its crappy hay bed. Oh, what happened up there? Ooh, we've got like a little ridge in there. I better fill that in. That's gonna get us later if we don't. Hopefully that doesn't screw anything. There we go. Oh yeah, and we got this little nugget here, which is usually covered up, but oh my god, let's see, now this is where things get a little funky. This would be covered up, I guess, by the rest of the ceiling. That's why I haven't seen this as a problem yet. So can I now... I think that works. I really need to work on lighting. I need my Jonas paintbrush, but we need to make 8 lanterns of the same type. I lucked out and I got that piece of Coopernickel. Otherwise, I'd have to be at steel before I could make one. And then I'm going to have to be super careful with it because... see, that goes like that. Then, line. Oh, because it's you don't get a lot of hits off it. That's the issue with that. So let's actually, technically this doesn't need. Is this? It's these corners that'll get you. I think I did this before. I feel like I'm going to regret this fancy crown molding. Light chocolate color? Yeah, it's pretty good color. I could go actually with the same color as the outside of the house too. That is in like the warm reds. Is that right? I guess the corner is really the key spot here. Oh, don't screw this up. Fancy. Let's do this. We will just take out that and that. There we go. That works. So here I'll have to, these corners I'll have to manually do a bunch of them. Oh! That's why I'm having trouble. This is not meant to be, this shouldn't be here. Because it's this part that's going to carry the corner over. So let's see if I can unscrew this thing somehow. Okay. There, so here, okay, I do have the white on there, good. I guess we just suck it up and manually fix this up here. I got all my fancy tools, my pantograph and everything, but sometimes you just gotta do it by hand here. So that's on, so that's off. The corner still feels wrong somehow. I guess it's not something to be stressing about now. And also when you're doing with chisel blocks, you're gonna get these weird little shading things. There's not really much to be done about it, unfortunately. That's just the way it goes. So once we get going, like we've got all this, and we could actually like put chiseled pictures onto the wall. But that's definitely, I guess, premature to do that right now. In case I have major reconstruction to do later. Okay, so this is the bathroom. Feel like a real estate agent. This will be our lovely three-piece bathroom. So we'll have the toilet. I did see from the outside of the house that I needed the windows on both sides. I hope I have these. I got these windows from Maroon, so they're not exactly easily replaced. How's these nuts doing? Not quite grown yet. See, that looks really bad. That's supposed to be... This whole little place here is a mess. And you know what? That should almost also be 3 windows, right? And then maybe single. I should see what I got for windows. So if I do one there, I thought that might be a wall. One there. It's a different house, that's for sure. It definitely has more character than some of the ones I've built in the past. Let's look for glass. Because I can't remember where I put it. I think I know where it is. I think it might be in here. Alright, we have smoky glass slabs, which don't match anything else. But we got a lot of them. So maybe we do something with that. Oh yeah, I think that's... Okay, we got... See, we have 2 different panes. I can make this one, I think, eventually. This one is really not sustainable. And I knew that putting in, I was like, if I use these windows, I'm not going to be able to replace them. It's going to be a whole thing. And I did it anyways. But I think we can add that one more here, and I might change it to the smoky glass, and then hopefully have enough. Or I just start over, sort of, with my own glass. Yeah, so it goes on the inside. We'll add one more there. And I think I was trying to be way too fancy. Wait. No, we only have one of those. Well, oh, unless... Wait, I have a shovel, don't I? Yeah. Ugh. Got those stinky chisel blocks. Let's just knock that one out. And we'll do a little... I think I'm going to simplify that whole mess. So we can do that. And then this can be something else. And actually, there was the 3 windows across the top here. That lines up right, yeah. So then there's a gap of 2 and then 1, and a gap of 2 and then 1. Don't think that's gonna work. See if I can fix this. This got really confused. And I don't even know. I don't even know what I did here, honestly. It's all a blur. Is this a corner? Those corners when you're chiseling can be maddening. Let's just go right out like that, I think. Oh, okay, here I was getting fancy with it. I left those ladders up in there. Just make a sand pile. We won't be so fancy with this framing yet. I mean, maybe later on I can come back and fix this up, but for now, get this back out to full blocks. Boy, this is driving me nuts. What is wrong here? I think because this angle goes off farther than this one does. Might be something. It might be trying to take a break from the house and see what other things we can do. I just had to make this bay window. Seemed like a good idea when I was laying it out on the ground. Let me just see here. So that comes out like that. So, oh, we could have a 2. We could have it stick out 2 here. Oh, can't block in with gravel. That doesn't work so good. I think this is going to be okay if I just do this. Maybe we can make this, put some fake supports there. And then actually that makes it easier to put the windows in, I think. It's coming together a little bit, anyways. Stop complaining, Mr. Guy. Here, let's use up some of this random stuff. Any other random rammed earth to use up? There's some. All right. That means now I have to expand this all the way down here too, but that's okay. That'll cover up some of those floorboards and things. And then this probably goes out. So I need a little piece there. Let's go view the piggies and then look back at the house. Okay, you can't really see the house from there. Let's go to the tree and view the house. I do need to make some paths coming down here and up to our little tree. And I'll probably make like a little park up here. There's the TL to Timo's. Okay, when we take a nice step back and look at it, that's not bad, is it? I think I'll get those windows sorted out. And maybe we got something here. I probably should put a chimney up there, even though there's no internal one. I could put a fake one there. It's not bad. And you know that gray, like I'm not going to leave it as rammed earth, but I think that third color on the top isn't so bad. I just need the right material up there. And we got to fix that side. I really shouldn't have cut that corner. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but it's causing all sorts of problems. I'm almost out of my good bread. Been busy boy. Chiseling the day away. Yeah, I think I am starting to fade, actually. We need to get... Here, let's do this. I'm going to enter a command in Twitch here. Let's see what we get. Is chatbot on? Or firebot? Yeah, firebot's on. Let's see what happens. I'm not... Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Let's just turn that down a bit. How about that? I should have just went through Suno. Shut up, Firebot. That is not... That was like the last track I needed to play now. Let's go... I'm afraid I always stuck with this AI slop music just because I'm afraid of copyright hits. Especially over on YouTube. Here, we'll do this one. Well, that seems loud. Is that streaming, actually? Oh yeah, there it is. Just bring that down a bit. Wait, is that actually working for you guys? Am I managing to turn that down? I think that should be on. Hopefully that's okay.
Let me sing a song of these nuts. That's right. You need to shut up before you end up like Ken. Can these nuts fit in your mouth?
I've really lost the plot here.
Come and fill up on these nuts. Oh yeah, say baby, did you hear about what happened in Norway?
I do like the idea of having a stair rail here. But then everything has to come out.
Can you fit these nuts in your mouth? Schoolman's go, I is great. I learned all about Emperor Sugan today. Yeah, you can Sugan these nuts. I gotta know, are you still okay? I know it's clear you have a condition. The condition is called PTSD's nuts. Close your eyes, baby, and try to...
Oh, this is really going to stick out too much.
falling from the sky. Imagine dragging these nuts across your face.
Oh, this is not going to work, is it? Or the what do you call it? The baseboard has to come out more.
Say, baby, wow, you got a lot of ligma on you.
What's ligma?
Ligma nuts, yeah, boy. No more, I promise. But do you like pudding?
Yes, I do.
Putting these nuts in your mouth.
Just do the, oh no, that's not going to work. Oh my god.
These nuts, I got them today. These nuts, tasty in every way. These nuts,
Sometimes it's better to just stop some of these ideas
these nuts
before they become a problem.
are never gone away.
Alright, so if I do one more, and then I do that, and then I do... Now, can we have our chair rail? Oh wait, is this gonna go to Tecmate again? Because that's too much right now. Oh, okay.
Let me tell you a salty
Let's just keep going with the brain rot.
Let me sing a song of these nuts. That's right, these nuts. These nuts. You need to shut up before you end up like Ken. Can these nuts fit in your mouth? Have you met my friend Philip? Philip, who? Come and Philip on these nuts. Oh yeah, say baby, did you hear about what happened in Norway? Yeah, babe, in Norway these nuts can fit in your mouth. Oh, Kenya man, did you hear about all that Kenya stuff in Africa, man? Can you fit these nuts in your mouth? Schoolman Skoy is great. I learned all about Emperor Sugan today. Yeah, you can Sugan these.
I don't know, does that work?
I gotta know, are you still okay? Not really. I know it's clear you have a condition. The condition is called PTS. These nuts. Close your eyes, baby, and try to imagine a dragon falling from the sky.
Oops.
Imagine dragging these nuts across your face.
Guess I'm at decision point.
You got a lot of ligma. What's ligma? Ligma nuts, yeah, boy. No more, I promise, but do you like pudding? Yes, I do. Putting these nuts in your mouth. These nuts, I got them today. These nuts, tasty and
I don't know, I can't decide if I like this chair rail thingy idea. Or maybe just a simple, like, strip chair rail would have been better.
these nuts are never going away.
I think this is a clean copy here. That's compatible. Whoop. Of course, that's screwed the other side, but we'll worry about the other side later. So yeah, the other option, I guess, is a chair rail? Uh-oh. Why is that not...
Our world becomes a masterpiece.
Oh, that's weird.
Waiting for release. Sculpt our visions brick by brick. Please don't make a giant dick.
Every block a chance to start anew. Oh wait, you used it to make anamorphic poo. Oh god, it's just too late.
I don't know what to do.
Can't be stopped, it is our fate.
I'm just checking the levels here. I think I'm doing it right. It's a bit loud on mine, but hopefully it's not too loud.
Wait, is that
Alright, I'm getting sucked into details before, like, the rest of the house is even
The voxels nurse.
done.
By God, that statue is so cursed. Why did you make something so bad? Did you really chisel somebody's nads?
Castles, walls, and houses are the vision, but I regret my bad decisions. Monsters cling to every wall. Each one is cursed, both big and small. Now you've made some voxel memes, but this toilet here is not so clean. Outhouses, urinals, and commodes. Soon your world will refuse to load.
I think I'm gonna mirror this.
Ladders paths for all to see.
It's not gonna work either. I've got myself really, really screwed up here.
My God, is that
I'm just having a little, I'm just melting down here. What should I do, Nigel? Actually, I better not ask him. He'll turn my head into a pumpkin or something. Anyone ever seen this web cartoon, Nigel the Marmalade? It's pretty entertaining.
The world is filled with your perversion.
Let me just double check what Suno thinks it's doing next. No, we're not doing Tech Pate right now. It's way too much. Way, way too much. No, no, not this one again. Tell you what, let's get some beams and actually try and finish the basics first. Do I have any acacia? Very few.
Jackson, can you get me a sausage and egg McMuffin with hash browns and a medium coffee black with 3 sweeteners? Thanks, bro. Can you get me a sausage and egg McMuffin?
This was an actual song I sent to my son one morning to pick me up breakfast. And it's way too catchy, it's just ridiculous. This is so extra. Okay, I think... yeah, these edge pieces are going to be a problem. Oh, I'm going to have an extra piece of trim hanging off here, I'm pretty sure, so this should be okay. Let me see if we get rid of this. Oh, crap. Welp. This is why you hire architects and engineers, I guess. Ow, what? Oh. Well, the game sounds are basically off for me. I don't know about for you guys. So music level's okay? Or is any volume of this music not good? Oh my gosh. I forgot about this one. Okay, so I can get this.
They're coming to entertain you in a world where chaos reigns. QP Tech is a brain rot main. These nuts jokes bring the pain.
This is a little out of date, this one.
Is his true game. Here comes Percuss, bringing all the fuss. If he can stay awake, then that's a plus. Stealing all the loot, he starts to fade. Passing out with laughter, he's got it made. Unstable throne.
I miss Unstable Throne, not gonna lie.
Busting through every door.
It was a special time in my life.
Now let's give it up for 8. Short 2 digits.
What is that little whoop?
Smithing and building, that is his jam. Give it up for 8 digit, cause he is the
I'm gonna have to fix that one.
Snackery the gobbo enters the scene. Just a VTuber, that's kinda mean. Don't click away, consider your choices. Is here and he's bringing his voices. Hey viewers, just
Oh my gosh.
crying. Here's Cricket Brit, and she is styling. Chiseling and building and collecting worms. Building so great your eyes will burn. There's others too, I forgot to mention. We got Orange Flades, Lord Zenith to relieve the tension. Shiki Tochi, Aria Lee, and Rad. Taking over Vintage Story, bro, you mad? Watching Unstable Throne. So amazing. you'll start to moan until brain rot Thursday it turns.
Brain Rot Thursdays. Oh, do you remember Brain Rot Thursdays? That became Brain Rot like every day. Shocking, I know. So here, I need a paintbrush, I think, to finish this off.
Thanks for watching Unstable Throne. So amazing you'll start to moan.
Because I need to replace this piece with wood.
It turns to groans. These nuts
Alright, you're repeating yourself now, Suno.
Come on, everyone. It's worm time.
I managed to scare off a bunch of viewers. That's okay.
If you wanna
Alright, let's make some paintbrushes.
grab your grunting stick, grab another stick too. Get down low, you know what to do. Grunt diddly dee, grunt diddly do. I'm finding worms, and you can too. Do it right, day or night. Watch the worms rise up.
I guess I can... Oh, why am I carrying a barrel around?
Snack 'em or use 'em for pets. Grunt diddly dee, grunt diddly do.
I got all this junk to get rid of.
And you can too. Worms are hermaphrodites.
Hermaphrodites. A little stroke there.
But when you
Oops.
grunt, they think it starts to rain. They scurry up to try and avoid the pain. Grunt,
We're making paintbrush, which is a part of Chisel Tools that lets you replace materials.
well, that's how you grunt. It's a great stunt. Give it a try. Worms are great guys.
I got so much brain rot, you don't even know. Well, maybe you do know because you've been watching this stream. Should really turn that off, it's bothering me. Calm down.
Gonna build a tower to nowhere.
What was I making? Paintbrushes, right.
And keep pulling out his hair.
Actually, I forgot about this song. This applies so much to this build also.
What's wrong? With the tower, Cupid? What's wrong? With the tower, Cupid?
Mocking myself through music. You never plan. Dang. Wrecked myself. Guess I didn't check myself.
Just keep building up the players. You're a pro-vintage story player. No way this tower is a failure. Gonna answer to the town mayor. What's wrong with the tower, Cupid? What's wrong with the tower, Cupid? What's wrong with the tower?
Oh, that was a... Well, oh, it doesn't matter at this point. Double stream Saturday. That's right, Percuss. It is a double stream Saturday.
These nuts. Got him!
Oh, my wife and daughter away, and so usually I'd be down watching, you know, some shows with them and stuff. So I'm just here, bachelor. Well, not yeah. Me and the boys, being my other two sons, are here at the house on our own. So we get a double stream. Oh, look at this. This frickin' house. It's gonna be the death of me. What the heck? What is this now? Oh, this is someone else's music. Why did it go off to that one? Oh, weird. Do we want any more brain rot or goblin juice? Why is my dad so cringe? I'm avoiding Tecmate because it's just too much right now. And it is me, Percuss. I swear. Uh-oh. Oh! I do have a couple other ones here. I know you're all like, no, stop. Oh, there we go. Nice sleepy time music.
Just arrived and need to survive. Find something to eat. Watch out for wolves.
Where are the berries? What are those ribs? Need to find reeds and make baskets. We need a fire, we need to eat, we need a home, we need to sleep, got to survive. I want to live.
Welcome, Percuss. And look at it, I'm actually trying to build something, so that's even less less of an argument that it's actually me. Actually, no, never mind.
I want to live, watch out for those sheep. Get some grass, get some sticks.
I'm gonna just do this.
Cut down our fur.
Let's go see what kind of mess we've made outside.
We need a fire, we need to eat, we need a home.
Oh, it's nighttime and it's high rift activity. Come on, guys, can you give me a break? I'd like to, like, look at my house, please.
As the day ends and the coming of night.
It's coming along. This one's a bit much right now, too, not gonna lie.
Some food. Life of a fae. Looks like berries today. We find blackberries, red berries, blueberries, white currants, black currants, red currants, cranberries, anything.
I think it was... Oh, yes, look at... That's where this window is supposed to go. 1, 2, and then here. Oh, I can fix that.
So much to do.
I don't know about this song, honestly.
On the fire, life is good. Keep the fire going, got lots of wood. Let's get some clay. Let's
Alright,
pot.
I'm done with this. Get out of here. Take your brain rot out of here, Suno. You have no hold over me. That's clearly a lie, though. Alright, let's run over here and see how we're doing. Well, it's nighttime, so I can't see the flaws as good, so that's something. I really want this window here, but that's a wall, so do I move the entire wall? I mean, I guess I could. It's not, like, that big of a deal. Wait, are these offs? Oh, I'm in a hole. Oh my gosh, I'm in a... Stupid rabbits. Tricks are for kids. Oh no, now something's hitting me. I'm lucky there's not bow torns out tonight. I say just before the inevitable thwack hits me. Ah! This is why I don't stream at night. My brain doesn't work so good. And also I'm busy, but... See, I'm starting to just pace now, so that's never a good sign. Where's my pickaxe? There it is. So technically, if we shrink the bathroom by 1, which is fine. So it's not like I've planned that far ahead anyways. Then this becomes a window. And I've got that symmetry that I wanted. And then actually, let's take out these and use all the matching. Oh, crap. What am I going to get rid of? Those. Whoops. There we go. What? Oh my god. I should have changed it to vertical only. We'll get there. There. Actually, I think I do like that. We just have to move this wall. And my inventory is completely screwed. I'll just put down my... Whoops. Just put this down and we'll just load it up with some of this garbage. Oh yeah, this painting doesn't really work on that wall now, does it? Let's take that off of there. We do a fancy thing like that? No, that's not quite right. That looks kind of odd. Oh well, that's, again, I'm getting sucked into details way before I should. Okay. God, I can't with that. Eventually, I think I'm gonna have to pick a painting. Once the walls are done, I'll merge it with the wall. Way before you should suck on these nuts. Oh, Perk. How can you be so immature? I mean, really, come on, Perk. Be better. Be better, Perk. That go there, I think. Oh, I didn't even get that one set up. And then... this actually is set to go here. Oh, what kind of mess am I making on the other side? Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. And that's how we make it move an interior wall. That's not bad. Now this is off center to the bathroom, but that's okay. By the time we get all our stuff in there, I guess the toilet here. And okay, this corner maybe. Oh, this is like a ceiling thing. I could do like a little shower here. And like a toilet maybe here. Yeah, this will be okay. It's gonna be okay. I think as soon as morning hits, I should probably go outside and have a look at what kind of mess is going on out there. So in the meantime, I need some more materials, so let's go grab our rammed earth that I've been using for... This has been a great blocking material for sure. And let's just go ahead and we're gonna fill in the ceiling. I think, yeah, this is gonna help me a lot for like moving forward with things. It'll be a lot easier to fix this up now than just staring at empty space. So I need to make this all editable. I really should push that chisel tool update, for God's sakes. I should just do it already. It's just 2 fixes, one for the pathing not having any durability for the path maker. And then the other is the pantograph not being able to make every block editable or chiseled. Alright, hopefully that's close enough for now. Oh, I'm gonna need, my palette's about to die. I might get one more paste off of it. Oh, there we go. The palette is dead. I guess in the morning we pick the berries, make some more palettes. The palette is acting as the reservoir for this color that the pantograph is pasting in. You can see that palette just getting sucked down like crazy. Yes, perk getting sucked down like these nuts. I knew it was coming. Beat you to it. Salty vanilla nuts. I mean, doesn't caramel go better? Alright, so this is actually a wall block, so I'm gonna have to... Can I get away with this? There we go. A South Park reference. I think this is like, if you just look at this part, and actually, you know what? Maybe I move this ladder into the guest room or something. So once I get the paint here, which this is going to be tricky, I need to decide my outside wall color before I can do that, but I think we're on track. It's just there's a lot to be done. Oops. I think we're actually making progress though, so... Oh, I need like this empty walls. Oh no. This one. No, that's a door. This one. Progress is being made. We are slowly starving to death, but at least I'm getting somewhere with this one tiny room. Oops. What does this look like as an attic space? It's not bad. I think I just seal off this attic for now. Maybe that is the call. And then later we will add it back in. Oh, and that light needs to come down then if this is going to be attic space. Maybe this will just be a monster spawning area. Oh. I'm not going to be able to use this light in here because I believe... See, it comes down like that. It'll really have to... Dang, that's a valuable block. I'll just have to find somewhere else for it. For now, I'll just plug it back here just so the area has some light. Oh, let's go find some food. Is there a way to use a chiseled door to make a functional pull-out attic? You know what? How... If I do a steep incline stair, maybe... You might be onto something there. Good job. That's a good idea. Let's just eat what we got here. I need to do some cooking. I could make some bread, more fruit bread. Do I have peanut butter still? Bone broth. No, this may not be a bad idea, is to take a little break here. And, oh, it's daytime! Daytime! We were going to go outside and look at daytime. Pull out. Oh, look at, I've missed these berries. Okay, let's... I need these berries not for eating, but for making pallets. Probably another 4 or 5 pallets to put into this house before I'm done, at least. And each pallet needs an entire stack of berries. Oh, I need to prune those. Those are terrible. Alright, so... There's 2 full stacks. Is there another stack in here, I think? Because if there's not, I probably don't want to pick it right now. I can probably get a stack of cranberries. I know I need to trim my bushes. Touch grass. Touch these nuts. Got him! Okay, so we got enough fruit here for 3 pallets. And I think there's a... Let's see, there was a pomegranate tree... I think it's got a little ways to go yet. Because there's a lot of fruit on those trees. Oh, close the door, Quentin. I should make a Suno song about that. Close the door. I got some boards, so I just need my quicklime, which we have. Wow. It does. There we go. 3 new pallets. And we'll just munch these leftover berries. Alright! Now we're gonna cook. Jesse, it's time to cook. We need some flax oil. And some bone broth. And what the frig else? I think honey. I think I have enough honey for this. Syrup. I don't need syrup. Well, I could use syrup. Oh, there's the honey. Uh-oh. Okay, I do have honey in there now. Let's... Got 60 amaranth flour. Is it 60? Is it 1 per bread or 2? I maybe should set this back up for grinding. Where's my bowl? There it is. Okay, let me see if I can do this right. Flour. Oh, I need fruit. And I think I have candied oranges still. Yeah, there we go. This isn't going to be top tier bread, but it's going to be pretty good bread. I think I'm doing this right. Actually, that honey, that might be wrong. I think the honey is not meant to be there. What am I missing? I had this all sorted last night. I don't think the order should matter where this is. What am I missing? Oh! No. There we go. Okay. I mix in the thing after the dough, right? Okay, so... yeah, I can't put the fruit in there. I don't know. Let's just roll with this. It may not be like the absolute maximum bread. We'll see if I got this right. Otherwise, I'll take whatever it makes. And I will cover it in syrup or peanut butter after. I don't have salt. This is the expanded foods mod, which is like pretty awesome. It's got so much in it. Like I spent literally yesterday evening, I was playing, and I spent the whole evening just going through recipes. I actually haven't played this Vintage Story of One Day in a long time. Oh, look at that. It's 8:30. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, at least let's get this bread made. I can't, like, sit here and play right until I want to go to, excuse me, to bed, because I won't go to sleep then. Now do I put in this? Ah, there we go. Oh, this is what Willow was talking about. Okay, not the honey though. Can I put in multiple different kinds of bread? That's a lot though going in there. Ah, let's do 6 just like super bread. I think I can fill more slots with the candied oranges. This is going to make some strunk bread, and then we can add peanut butter or syrup at the end of it. Probably peanut butter will give some more. Okay, so there we got that one. Now let's go back down to the cellar. I'm going to go down to the cellar. Find what fruit do we have to work with. Whoops. Okay, we got some dried fruit. We can do that. Oh, yeah, you can do the whole thing. Look at that. I was making such bad bread yesterday. I should be ashamed of the crappy bread I made yesterday. For shame. And you can push it farther too. You can add like salt and all sorts of things. It's such a cool mod. Alright, so I think we got just enough here. 2, 3, 4. How was your stream today, by the way, Perk? If you're still there and you haven't passed out. Did you have a good stream? All right. Use our super cool stone bake oven modded stove. Is that all the bread? Yeah. Oh, I need some firewood, don't I? I never did move that back up. I think 8 actually is going to be enough to do all this. Fire it up. And then there is one more step we can do. Once the bread is cooked, we can then dip it in syrup. So if you haven't tried expanded foods, why not? No, it's definitely bone broth. Put the honey away. The bone broth is in there. It just goes on and on. Now, do I have peanut butter still, or did I use all my peanut butter? I can't remember. I got syrup, orange, and pomegranate. Healing oil. I may have used up all the peanut butter yesterday. Oh, no, the peanut butter I stuck in here in the least accessible possible spot. So I think I might move it back out. I know, it seemed like a good idea at the time. I can't get that out of there. Oh no, the bread! I'm gonna burn the bread. Screwing around with all this stuff. Okay. Stick that there. How are we doing? Oh, okay, it's part baked. Part baked. Part baked. Part baked. Okay. Okay, we're okay. Everything's gonna be alright. Although at worst it would go to... Okay, there we go. We got our fruit bread. Alright, so where's the one with the candied orange float? So that is... Oh, 600 fruit sat. This, I'm not sure if that's the dried one. Oh, you know what? It doesn't look like it mattered that if I used... Oh, okay. This must be the one with the candied fruit. See that? 3.2 hit points. Pretty good. And we're not quite done with it yet. Because we are going to now cover it in these nuts. Okay, what does this end up with? What do we got? 160 plus 630. What's that? 790 to 790, 820, 925, 1100 sat. Am I reading that correctly? Plus healing. And this is not, I don't think, max level bread. I think there's more that could be done with it. Or even muffins. I don't know which is better. Can you make muffins with broth and eggs? This is the fun of the mod, is stacking everything up until you just make super foods. Now, mind you, making the peanut butter is a bit of a process. You got to roast all the peanuts in the oven. Then you craft them into shells, I think, and nuts, roasted nuts, and then then you gotta grind these nuts. And then I think there was like 2 more steps after that. I can't even remember anymore. Almost done with the cooking. There we go. So this one, actually, it looks quite similar to the other one. $630, $140. It's the same, except this one heals you 4 hit points, which is like pretty good. All right, let's get our precious peanut butter out of there. I'll just put it downstairs. I think I have an empty barrel. There. All right, our food is replenished for now. Got some candy, there's some dried fruits left. Tomorrow, I guess the pigs will be ready for the next generation, and I'll feed them these peanut skins. So, I think I'm done. So for the twitchy folks, we shall see who shall we raid out to. Who's on the slate? I don't even know who's on. Killadrix is still going. Crazy. Oh, there's Pianissimo. Let's do her since she is a fellow Rusty Gear. I'm just gonna keep that. So, let me see if I can cut and paste this somehow. Oh, she's on the Rusty Gear server. So we'll do that. I'm never on this late, so anyways, thanks for watching, all you lovely peoples. We'll see you next time.